Long before digital computers, humans developed tools to assist with calculation. The abacus, an ancient counting device used in Mesopotamia, China, and other regions, dating back to circa 2400 BCE. The Antikythera Mechanism, a Greek analog computer used to predict astronomical positions around 100 BCE. And the slide rule, a mechanical analog computer for mathematical calculations that was used until the 1970s. This era saw the invention of devices that laid the foundation for modern computing, such as the Jacquard loom in 1801, which used punch cards to control patterns in weaving, inspiring programmable machines. Charles Babbage's difference engine in 1822, designed to perform polynomial calculations. Though never completed, it's considered the first mechanical computer. And the analytical engine, also by Babbage, which was a theoretical design for a general-purpose computer with an ALU, memory, and basic input-output. Ada Lovelace is often called the world's first computer programmer for her work on the analytical engine. In the electromechanical era from the 1930s to the 1940s, Alan Turing proposed the Turing machine in 1936, a theoretical model that defines the basis of computation. The Atanasoff-Berry computer, or ABC, was the first electronic digital computer, developed in 1937. In 1941, Konrad Zuse created the Z3, the first programmable digital computer, followed by the Harvard Mark I, an electromechanical computer developed by IBM and Harvard in 1944. The first generation of computers, from the 1940s to the 1950s, utilized vacuum tubes. In 1946, the ENIAC, the first general-purpose electronic computer, was introduced, followed by the EDSAC and EDVAC in 1949, which were early stored program computers. These computers were huge, slow, required lots of power, and were limited in capability. The second generation, from the 1950s to the early 1960s, replaced vacuum tubes with transistors, making computers faster, smaller, more reliable, and more energy efficient. This era saw the development of high-level programming languages like COBOL and Fortran, which were used in business and scientific applications. During the third generation, from the 1960s to the 1970s, integrated circuits, or ICs, were introduced, allowing thousands of transistors on a single chip. This period marked the rise of operating systems and graphical user interfaces, with mainframes becoming popular in corporations. The fourth generation, from the 1970s to the 1990s, was characterized by microprocessors. In 1971, the Intel 4004 became the first commercially available microprocessor. The rise of personal computers began with the Apple I in 1976 and the IBM PC in 1981, followed by Microsoft Windows in 1985. GUI-based systems became standard, with the Apple Macintosh debuting in 1984. The fifth generation, from the 1990s to the present, has seen technology advancements in ULSI, artificial intelligence, and the Internet. There has been explosive growth in the Internet and mobile computing, with the rise of laptops, smartphones, and cloud computing. Development in AI, machine learning, natural language processing, and quantum computing research has led to modern devices that are faster, smaller, and more powerful than ever. The future of computing is focused on quantum computing, which promises unprecedented speed and parallelism, artificial general intelligence, brain-computer interfaces, and edge computing with smarter connected devices.